This is the Gentleman's Talk Podcast, hosted all over, starting from Harlem to New York, from Harlem to CT, wherever I can get. Shout out to all my people. Y'all know who y'all are. You know how we give it up. Who do we have on deck today? Introduce yourself, sir.
My name is Loso K3, out of Hartford, Connecticut.
Shout out to Loso tapping into the motherfucking Gentleman's Talk Podcast. He don't know who I am, so we gonna tap it in. I'm gonna see what kind of time he on, and then he gonna see what kind of time I'm on. This is all good footage. Like I said, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the number 3, Space Good, Space Brothers. You'll see me and my business partner doing a lot of different work in the hood. We got movies out, music out. Our team is putting in work. Our music quality is starting to get better. I'm gonna say we the best music out here, but we pushing. We got a lot of other things going on, and we appreciate all support and fuck all the haters. And we gonna grind. That's what we do. First question of the day, homie, is give us a little background of who you are.
I'm from Hartford, Connecticut. I'm a grown actually.
Okay.
I do this shit for the bros. Basically, the music for my family and my brother. My brother recently got killed on Elliott Street in Hartford.
I'm sorry to hear that.
2021. We used to do it together.
Sorry to hear that.
Together, so. When he died, I just kept taking it on by myself.
So before we tap in, how many, since you've been in the rap game, before I get into my podcast, how many people have you known that wanted to take time to interview this and give you the chance to tell your story in your spare time? I'm just wondering, because I do it all, but I wanted to know, because I heard that people that said from my little resources, some of the people that you know that we kind of call it style, we kind of know each other, but not know them personally, but you call it. Why would nobody take time to give you an interview in your journeys? And just in my perspective, until today, or you just didn't want to have time for those type of things at that particular time in your life? Before I tap back into the, my question is.
People wanted to do it. It's just I was going through personal stuff, a lot of personal issues with jail, with a couple of years, in and out of court. I was on a bracelet. In the house 24/7, so you never know.
So things pretty much happen. Well, I appreciate that. So that's really good.
It's a lot of the music that I speak on, a lot of the stuff I say in my music is really how I live in the world.
As it's supposed to be.
So everything I'm saying is not a lie.
Facts.
I'm really going down for this shit. Like,
I don't want anybody. People that know you, like I said, I don't put all your business out there because people know you as we ain't gonna get that deep into it because I don't want people to like, you're not in the feds, you're like, I want to, because we put all the things on the internet, so I don't want people like, and they know you, they know what you do, and we're gonna leave it at that.
It's just saying like, as in, that's setbacks in my life that happened. Man, setbacks in my life that happened because the life I chose. I chose to.
So you were great.
I didn't want to just rap about it. You feel me? I was already living it. You feel me? So when I started rapping, it was coming natural to me because it's something I was already doing.
So you regret some of your decisions you made?
Of course.
Is you honest?
Of course. Hell yeah, I regret a lot of decisions I made.
Okay, well, we're going to tap in. Since you said you've been incarcerated, give us an incarcerated story for those that end up in jail. And if you end up in jail, how could you figure out how to fix your life if you choose to do so, in your opinion?
You got to stay focused. Take the negative energy, push it away. Push all the negative energy away. Anybody that's not for you, take them out your life. Take them out your life fast. I learned that fast. I was going down for other people. You feel me? They didn't care about my music. They didn't care about, let me just get this kid a couple dollars, keep him in the studio, whatever. I had to go on the streets, get it myself. So as I'm getting it myself, niggas is in the way. They envy me. They mad that the music, females like the music.
Bro, I heard one of your songs for the first time today, and that's why I ran up on you like, hey, y'all, I need to interview you. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Alright, so we're gonna touch your knowledge. Do you know who the 44th president is?
Obama.
Good job. At least he knows this. I done heard the craziest answers. I done asked everybody these questions. When he taps in, hopefully he subscribes to our network. I must definitely subscribe to his music because this nigga got more followers than me. So, and he a young nigga. I gotta keep grinding. So, shout out to that. I ain't far behind, but the nigga music is hit. I ain't gonna lie, this shit different and in a good way. Alright, so we're gonna tap into the Tupac situation. If you're not familiar with this, I'm gonna test your brain. Tupac was supposedly died by Orlando Lane. Orlando Lane was Keefy D's nephew. How do you feel about older homies giving their family members illegal guns to take people out, in your opinion, or you just don't give a fuck?
Say that again?
Okay, Tupac was allegedly killed by Orlando Lane. Orlando Lane, me and you probably was super young, and if you're young, and I was super young, you probably was like kid, but you still, whatever, at that particular time of our life. But anyways, Orlando Lane was the nephew of Keefy D. Keefy D allegedly gave his nephew a gun to kill Tupac after a little confrontation they had in Las Vegas. My perspective is, well, how do you feel about people giving out illegal guns, no matter what kind of background you have, and taking out people, or you just don't care, in your opinion?
It's not my situation, so I really I don't understand the details of the situation. I gotta know the details of the situation in order to be like, he in the wrong, or
at least you're right. You're the first person that said that in that type of
details.
And I appreciate the words.
Yeah.
Alright, so and let's keep it going on to the Assault Podcast. How old was Tupac when he got shot? And if you just know this, I'm testing your brain now.
How old was Tupac when he got shot? I don't know, like 24?
You want to know he was 25.
25?
Yeah, you remember because for you not even being around for that, you was close to a lot of people that don't even, people that said 21, all types of shit. But for you being, not super young, but you wasn't around at that time over there. If he was, we were like really kids, so probably didn't know what the fuck was going on.
That wasn't my favorite. Niggas don't even believe in my favorite rapper.
We don't tap into all that.
Yeah.
Suge Knight said in the late 80s, early 90s, no LA gang member can touch him. How do you feel about a person saying they can't be touched, in your opinion?
Everybody can be touched.
Talk about it.
Anybody can be touched. I thought, I'm gonna be real, I looked up at my older brother, that was everything was like, I felt like he was untouchable. And it happened. So, anybody can be touched. Anybody.
What does family mean to you?
Family, it means loyalty.
Talk about it.
It means loyalty. Family means loyalty. Blood don't only gotta be your family.
Facts.
Family is who you make it. The people you want around you, that becomes your family.
I respect it.
Me, I'm gonna be real, I don't chill around no ladies. I don't chill around nobody from the hood. I don't chill around, I stay with me. If I'm not with my girl, if I'm not with my girl, with my brother still.
As you supposed to. You're real for that. For you, how old are you? About to ask?
I'm about to be 24.
Bro, shout out to you. You take care of yourself like you've been doing, and you keep trying and succeeding in your goals as you're supposed to. RP to Kevin Samuels. Do you know who Kevin Samuels is? Well, RP is the homie. We'll leave that topic alone. He's one of the homies, and RP is it. How do you feel about the LGBTQ community being in local public schools, or you don't care? Or you don't even know what that is?
What's LGBTQ?
Excuse my language. Yes. How do you feel about them being on
LGBTQ?
Well, that could be that too. I don't know. I was asking. So how do you feel about it being in the local public schools? It shouldn't be there.
You don't expose that. Let the kid decide what they want to be.
Thank you.
If the kid want to be that, they gonna find their way and want to be that. Don't expose it, because if I don't like my kid and my kid don't like that type of shit, I don't like my kid being that way, why would I want you
to expose
my son when he going to school to learn? I say keep churches out of school, keep that shit out of school too.
Facts.
Like, keep it school.
Are you supposed to?
Talk about school's not for relationship.
No, it's not.
It's for 6 hours of straight learning.
Most of the time, they ain't even doing that. It's like a upscale daycare.
I played ball. I was number 3 in the entire state of Connecticut.
Okay.
Well, I graduated 2020. I'm on Google.
Shout out to that.
Yeah, I'm on Google. I had a reason to go to school and do good. So
I played football in my time. I had football style.
I receiver too.
What's that?
Top receiver varsity.
I played punt returner. I played outside linebacker. I went to college for a little bit. I kicked that down and fight, you know. So I stepped back over, chose a different goal. And I also play semi-pro for those that know me. You know, I play well semi-pro. I ain't gonna too. Niggas still got our ass whooped, but they was still enjoying doing what we did. How do you feel about today's upbringing with the kids? You feel like they're on the right path, or you feel like a bunch of crash dummies, in your opinion? From what you see in your dailies, you feel like the kids, they hitting on their shit, or they crashing out? From what you see?
They crashing out.
At least you honest.
They crashing out. I crashed out.
So it happens to the best of us. I almost crashed out. I ain't gonna say it happened to me, so I ain't gonna make it seem like I almost never crashed out too. I learned though. What inspires your work ethic?
My brother,
Talk about it.
we did it together. So my work is the music. So we started it together. So when I'm working with this music, it's all I'm just thinking about what changes he gonna make. That's what makes me work harder. Like, cause I know he ain't going like this. I gotta go harder. You know what I'm saying? I have to go harder.
Alright, so when did you start making music, if I can ask?
When I was
When you did your first song? I know I ever asked you this question, so I'm gonna ask you. When did you do your first song? Can you remember that?
I was 15 years old.
What was it about?
A female.
Shout out to that.
A female, yeah.
Alright, so do you have anything you like to promote?
Music wise?
Just in general. If you promote, if you selling yourself to a millionaire or people that can provide that lifestyle you want, what you want to promote?
I gotta promote my dad. One of my niggas who supported me from day one, like put me in the studio.
Talk about it. Say
Made
it.
for music videos.
Talk about
Put
it.
me on stage and Stomach Gambino. He did mad shit.
You want to name drop him or you don't care about name dropping, but he know who he is.
And you know, my guy Smokey.
Okay, shout out to Smokey. I ain't trying to call him out, but I was going to see him in the corner of my day. But shout out to him supporting.
We got a smoke shop on Franklin too.
Okay, shout out to that.
On Franklin, we opened one in New London.
Shout out to that.
Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy. That's who supported me when I needed it.
As you're supposed to.
When I needed it, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Me choosing the streets, I see why you had to lay back a little bit. Cause nobody gonna put nothing into an artist.
If you gonna go
Keep going to jail.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
I understand that.
Relationship questions. What's one thing a man can do with being with the woman that don't want him, in your opinion? What's one thing a man can do with being with a woman that don't want him, in your opinion? And if you don't know what opinion is, then it's...
Yeah, I know what that is.
Okay.
Leave it.
What did you want? I gotta ask all types of questions. I test the brain with everything. I gotta see where y'all stay at in life.
Leave it.
Did you honest? Do you know a lot of men that you know that are disciplined?
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have to name drop because that's weird, but as long as you know some dudes that are disciplined, that's all that matters. How do women feel about stability and awareness with being with a man? Even though we're not women, how do you think they observe stability and awareness when you dealing with women? In your opinion? That work his brain, yo.
Yeah, you working on, man.
As I work your brain, I appreciate you. So as you think about stability and awareness, when you dealing with your woman, because you say you beat on your girl, how do you feel she feel about stability and awareness? You probably never even asked your girl this. If she observed you with stability and awareness, even though she probably ain't gonna leave you anyway, but still, you should be observing everything. It's just me being white. I'm like, 35, like 10 years old.
Give me an example of stability and awareness.
You take care of your shit as a man. You going outside, paying the bill, or you taking her on an adventure that's something that she can't forget, that makes her be like, dang, out of all the people, I want him. So it could be two things, paying bills or taking her on an adventure how do women feel about stability and awareness when dealing with a man? We're a man, so how do you think they observe that when dealing with us? Even though we're not them, but you have to see it. Sometimes you have to see the world through their eyes and your eyes at the same time. Even though we want it to be our way, and if you play your cards right, you can always make it your way. And this is a real life thing I'm giving you. A lot of people don't know this, but you're the first person that ever asked me that. That's pretty smart. I know you're smart. So anyways, how do you think they observe that? Do women observe stability in the way?
Yeah.
Or could they preach it? So could they preach?
They prejudge it and observe.
Good.
They judge you and then observe.
Exactly. Exactly.
They observe what they judge.
Alright, so we will keep it pushing on the Gentleman's Talk podcast. All you have to do is pull up the number 3, space, good, space, Brothers with an S. You'll see Adam Productions. Subscribe to our YouTube. We have a bunch of content. All of our music is in freestyle. We have different artists. So it's not only me. We have our team. We deal with Connecticut artists. We deal with anybody that wants support. When we support it, we support them. Are you single? The world wants to know. So you're not single. At least be honest. And we all. Because this footage come out. She can't do a podcast talking about you single. Shit, man. You might be calling me back. Hey, yo, where you at, yo? Take that down. Alright, so he's not single. How do you feel about the $14 to $15 minimum wage in the state of Connecticut, or you don't even care?
I don't care about that.
At least you honest.
I don't care about that. I'm trying to get
a bigger bag than that. That's all that matters.
I'm trying to be independent.
And you're supposed to.
I ain't trying to sign to nobody. I ain't gonna sign to nobody. That's gonna be my shit.
I respect it. Do you believe in our local politicians, or do you even know what a politician is?
Yeah, politicians, someone like Obama.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, you're right. You're right. So you know what they are. So do you believe in the Connecticut politicians? Do you feel like they help us out here in Connecticut, or you feel like they're just there? At least you honest.
I come out of jail and got no support. They get a job.
That's crazy.
So what you gotta throw me back in the street
to figure it out?
To figure it out myself.
That's a goddamn shit. We all gotta eat too. If you can cook, what's your favorite thing to cook for a woman or for yourself? What's the drink on the side?
Pancakes.
So what you eat with your pancakes?
Pancakes. The drink chocolate milk.
Okay. And when you have no meat or not, what is pancakes?
Some eggs.
Some eggs. So eggs and pancakes and chocolate milk. That sounds like a good breakfast. And you know what's crazy? Because we're doing this podcast in the morning. He made me want to go get that now.
Yeah.
He punched in on that one, so shout out to that one. If you do like the NFL, who's your favorite NFL team?
The Vikings. Okay,
shout out to that. My homegirl like the Vikings. Shout out to my snow bunny. Hope likes the Vikings. So shout out to two people I know now are Vikings fans. Step on things out there.
Yeah.
Let's keep it pushing. History questions. Do you know what month is Black History Month?
February.
Good. How do you feel about that being the shortest month, or you don't really care?
At least they gave y'all, bro.
Let's be honest. He said they gave us a month to be thankful.
Yeah.
Alright, so give me 5 popular TV shows you watched as a kid. I watched that. I watched that.
Fury Godkin.
I ain't gonna lie, I peeped that too here, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. You keep that right there. Give me 2 more.
When I was a baby, I was with Don Martin.
Yeah, okay. I think everybody was that. You probably was the one that probably the only one that kept it together. They say that, but everybody. I watched that. Yeah. Sesame Street, all that.
Yeah, that's Sesame Street.
Alright, shout out to that. So give me 5. If you watch the TV, if you do watch TV nowadays, what do you watch nowadays? Give me 5 shows. They could be network, whatever you watch when you have time. If you have time to watch TV.
Everything.
Okay, I watch the football show. I love that football shit.
Prison Break.
That's what's up. I used to watch Jail, so shout out to that.
Movies. I like the Rush Hour movies.
I got all the Rush Hours in my house. Shout out to Chris Tucker. Fucking hilarious. Give me 2 more.
That was 3.
Yeah, that's 3. Give me 2 more.
All the Rush Hour movies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say Rush Hour 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, he got me on that one. Okay, shout out to that. Who's your favorite musician? Let's get off topic now.
Fetty Wap.
Why you like Fetty Wap?
That's what he made me want to rap. He changed the game. I feel.
What's his favorite song he ever did that you liked, that inspired you?
Yeah, that corner. Before nigga ever had a job, I had a gun.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was Trap something.
Yeah, I think I heard that song. My little brother listened to that shit. He close to your age, so he put me onto that.
I like Trap Queen. I like
Okay.
Island, the whole album.
This right there, gonna lie to you. Back onto the Gentleman's Talk podcast. How do you feel about the child support system? Or you don't care?
Nah, that's fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up. I know a couple close kids close to me in DCF.
If you're a gamer, what's your favorite gaming system to play if you are tapped into the video game world? Or you're not into that? If you're not into that, it's okay. If you are, what's your favorite gaming system? If you have time to play the game, or if you do that, would you play Xbox 360, PlayStation, PlayStation 5, 4, Xbox One?
PS5.
Shout out to my brother,
I like the GameCube, bro.
The GameCube hard. The GameCube hard.
Yeah, my favorite.
What's your favorite music era? That means when music came out that you like, that inspired you to work hard. This what you like listen to.
2015 when you got Freddie Wild, you got Wild from Gucci.
Okay.
Young Thug came out.
Shout out Young Thug.
Big rappers that should still run right now came out in 2012 to 2015.
Talk about it.
So the strong rappers that everybody look up to, that was that era right there.
Okay.